You know what? Good enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. No shot's complete without the getting in the car and make it look like I didn't set everything up beforehand and then getting back into the car for a aesthetic shot, right? Guys, it's been like 2 months, I think, since I've uploaded another video. And I was gonna try to do some while doing night shift and the shutdown, but I've just been bagged, man. But there have been some updates. One of the main ones is the Evo's out. Been driving it. I drove it to work a couple times, but other than that, I've just been ripping it around. It still needs a new clutch though, which I did order one. I ordered OS Gaiken dual disc from Japan, but the last update I got was a couple weeks ago. It said it left Japan, and I haven't heard or seen anything since, so that's still a work in progress. Some other stuff though, we got external mics finally, so stuff's gonna get better. Only problem is the media mod I bought didn't show up, so GoPro refunded me, and I'm gonna go pick one up locally today, and I'm gonna take you along for that ride. But before we go do that, we're gonna go wash the car, and I'm actually gonna go show you how the car looks with my vinyl stuff going on. Hope the dude lawn mowing isn't too loud, but I can't tell. But this is the state of the car. It needs a clay bar bad, just because you can see all the old stuff that the vinyl was on there for months, or sorry, years. And luckily it's warm enough now where I can, oh, maybe not, maybe it was just this side that was just an absolute horror to pull apart, because it was. I know you guys are gonna let me up in the comments and everything, but I've been driving around like this for the last little bit, but I've just been literally going to the gym, so I don't care. But this side came off incredibly easy because it was obviously warm and stuff like that. But I still got the stars on. I took 1 or 2 off, I think. But yeah, car's in absolute shambles right now, just because I get 36 hours off of work a week. That's it, and then I'm back there. Look at this, I got a piece started. See how much we can get off one go. The one nice part about doing this is once I start, it's okay, I gotta keep going and at least finish it or something. But see, if you watch the one video, oh, see, oh, it's because it's getting windy now. The guy behind me is starting his car or something. But it's coming off, as you can see, way better than it was before. Well, after 5 minutes of picking at it, I got that far, but I'm gonna wait till it's plus 20 again to start doing that, because it's way easier to pull out. But I'll give you a quick little Type R update, I guess, too. Little Type R update. Absolutely nothing to really update. There's Ivy again. We're gonna, yep, there we go. Just been no real change. I've been driving. I've been putting 120K a day on this car 6 days a week, so it is getting a workout lately. But we got some new those coming in, which will be going on next week. I'm just waiting on the titanium wheel locks to show up, and that'll be another new video. And then we are going to be doing a nice little interior mod to update the what should be LED lights from the flagship Honda car, but they're not, so we're gonna do that. Alright, dude just messaged us for the media mod. We're gonna go wash the car, and then we're gonna go get that. So let's go for a ride. Oh, turned on. Okay. Setting up this camera is an absolute nightmare. Let's see if we can get a good spot here. You know what? Good enough. Yeah. God, getting in and out of this thing's a pain in the ass. Cold start for the boys. Well, we were gonna wash the car, but as you might not be able to tell, but it's raining now, so we're just gonna go grab his media mod and maybe go wash the car after, I guess. car, but as soon as I start driving it, my knee starts hurting. I have no idea what that could be. Could also be the fact that every time I gotta look at my mirrors, I gotta like do this because the Ganadors, even though they look sick, they're useless as hell on a North American vehicle. But they do look sick. Okay, after hanging out in this dude's parking lot for way too long trying to figure this Media Mod stuff out, I think we got her. So let's go get some pizza. I'm starving. Alright, so as long as I did everything properly and okay, we should be good to go here. Otherwise, I'm just talking and there's gonna be no video or no audio on this clip, which will be embarrassing as hell. Alright, I have no idea where I am, and we're gonna go see if we can make ourselves to White Ave and get some pizza here. Just hopefully I can. Driving around the city with a clutch like this is kind of annoying. Hoping my twin disc situation fixes my current woes. Do a little pull here, see how she sounds on mic too. Oh yeah, baby. Be like those kids on TikTok, they just constantly except all they do is get turbo compressor surge, which is terrible for your turbo. You basically gotta treat every time you go to White Ave or like downtown in Edmonton like a Mission Impossible mission, because like this place is so hell-bent on noise and like tint for some reason, but like yet there's people getting poked in the face and everything around here all the time at the bus stops, but they don't care about that. But if you got tint and exhaust, you're the biggest piece of shit around here, pal. So let's cross our fingers we get no tickets, because I don't want any, and I still gotta pay off my last tickets still, which I've yet to pay for too. I almost had a mini heart attack because I pulled into like this Superstore, cop pulled out in front of me, so just to get out of there, it's not an exit. I had to pull off, and then this place had those massive ass hump ass, like the pyramid style speed bumps, and I almost had a mini meltdown there, but we got through it. Now I gotta go like all the way around because this parking lot is even more dumb, and I regret this decision immediately. Like, I swear to God, when people design like parking lots and stuff like that, they just like, how can this guy just went over the curb. Wow, I wish I got that on camera. Okay. But I swear to God, when some of these people build these parking lots, like, how can we build the absolute biggest parking lot so only lifted trucks can get through these without scraping? Because the ones that I saw in the parking lot in Superstore on Gateway, even if you had like a stock even like a stock Corvette or anything else, any like a S2000, maybe even like my stock Civic would scrape on those steep ass speed bumps. Like, it was ridiculous. What really sucks is I was wanting to go to Shitty's Rumpus Room, grab some flat top burgers, but I couldn't find anyone to go with, so I had to get some solo pizza, like a depressed person on a Saturday night, just eating pizza all alone. Mirror. Oh yeah, looks like shit, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh no, the 350Zs are out. That's how you know trouble's a brewing. I'm 99% sure the reason why my leg and or my hip and my knee hurts because I got a hyperextend the damn thing to get in this damn car right now. I gotta get a quick release. I gotta get my steering wheel hooked up ASAP. We're gonna do a quick little rip on the way home, and that's the video, because I don't think you guys are gonna want to watch me do yard work the rest of the day. Unless you do, then comment, because I'll do it. Alright guys, I just had a nap, ate some pizza. We're gonna upgrade something that should have came factory from the Type R itself, and that is some LED lights. One thing I've never really understood about the Type R is how it's like a 2018 and a flagship Honda model, and it still came with dome lights, or like the ugly, gross, whatever, the regular lights. So we're gonna update this interior a little bit, and put some LEDs in there. Okay, so just for comparison wise, yeah, Ivy's in the car. All we have is these ugly orange lights, and same with the vanity lights, and then these lights. There's one in the trunk as well. We'll just turn the lights off just so you can really see the difference. I'm actually filming inside the car, and like you can barely see a light, so this should be just like an aesthetic and just a nicer upgrade to have in general, and just modernize the car, even though it should have came with it from the factory. Alright, so this is usually pretty simple installation. So basically, take a little pry tool it always comes with, stick in the opposite car. I always go like in the corner here, you kind of drive it in there, pops out, bam, just like that. I'm pretty sure what's showing me here is basically the map light, dome light, trunk light are all the same thing, so I'm assuming that doesn't matter which one I take out of this bag here. Take the old one out, new one in, until I get a blind the camera, boom. It's way nicer. Ivy approves. Then you go ahead and just slide this back in there. Oh, you gotta do a little of that. And then pop it back in. And that is done. Heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna be doing these crappy dome lights. Bang, pop the thing in there. Oh, pop it out like that. Rip that bulb out of there. And then when you pop the new one in, boom. Now reverse the order and do it to the other one, and you'll have this. Beautiful. Actually, we're going to be doing the trunk light as well, which is super simple. There we go. Yoink that hoe out of there. And then replace lights, boom. It's kind of weird and oddly stiff in there, and then bam, done. I should have done it before and after that one, but that one's way better. So the vanity lights I had to actually look up because I couldn't figure out how to get it out, but all it was, there's just these two tabs here. You just push on it with right here, pop it out, bam, this piece comes right out. And then as always, just pop the bulb out, put the new one in. I'm going to do my best to get these out with pliers because I wasn't able to get a grip around it. Hope it don't break. Oh yeah, it's easy. And after a little bit of swearing and some cursing, finally got it in there because it's slightly longer than the other one. See if I got it here. You won't be able to see, probably won't be able to see, but it's, nah, I can't see it. But it's slightly longer, so it made the install just a little bit difficult, but we got her. And this is the completed look. Bam. Bright as fuck, boy. Gonna do the other one, and then we're all wrapped up here. Well, don't do what I did and try to change the passenger side one from the driver's side, because I tried to grab it with the pliers and just squeezed that thing too much and blew it the hell up, and then I had to pull apart the whole thing, and I had to pull all this apart just to get whatever was left of the light, but we got her. Now we got all the LEDs to modernize this car finally, which how it should have came from factory, including the trunk light. Now let's do a comparison of what it looks like with the light off. It is brighter. You can't really pick it up on camera. It looks almost the same, to be honest, but it's definitely brighter. Take my word for it, please. Only piece of advice I really have for if you're doing an install like this is sometimes with some kits on the LEDs, if it doesn't work as soon as you plug it in, just try reverse the polarity by just flipping the bulb around, because for some reason it makes a difference on some LEDs, but not a lot. So just keep that in mind. And I was gonna do more, but that's it. Thank you for coming to my basic bitch ass LED install video while Ivy absolutely terrorized and clawed up my inside of my car. I got some more stuff coming up probably next week. I'm hopefully doing a video as long as I have the time to edit it and everything. That one will be a good one. It won't be, it's kind of a lame video this one was. This was just kind of like a hang out with me on my 1 day off a week while I'm on this 10-week turnaround. So if you liked it, give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Try to get monetized this year, baby. Holy crap, guys, come on.